Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. So, I get these emails flooding me last night with pre-order your Motorola, pre-order your Motorola. Motorola pretty much announced the Motorola Edge. Now, we knew this device is coming, but since I have the Velvet, I immediately thought about the Velvet when I saw this device, and I already knew what the device looked like. It's going to be, this is where we're headed, folks. This is where we're headed. Phones that are going to have the Snapdragon 765. Now, the 765 inside the Motorola is a good combination because you've got stock Android, pretty much just a light skin from Motorola. You can't even tell, just the Moto Actions and things like that added. And then you have the 6.7-inch display on their model, and you get 256 gigs of storage plus an SD card with 6 gigs of RAM. Now, that's a huge advantage over a lot of the phones that are going to come out. But this phone is going to retail for $699. But right now, you can, if you decide to pre-order, you can get it for $499. And this is the official unlocked version, from what I can tell on the Motorola website. This is unlocked, 256 gigs. Only comes in one color, but you're gonna have to pre-order now, and it ships July 31st. So that's just a week from now. This is going to be a great deal right here. It's got the same body as the Velvet, but the camera's moved over a little bit, so that's a good deal. Motorola, between the two, obviously the Motorola is going to be $699, but it's marked down to $499 during this pre-sale. And I think this is going to hit carriers. I'm pretty sure the Edge is the one that was supposed to go to T-Mobile, because I think Verizon got the first iteration, or was it AT&T? I'm not really sure. Verizon. But this one is supposed to come to T-Mobile. So if you're not gonna want to plan to get on a carrier and get it, I suggest you go $200 off of this phone now. They've got it marked up. $700 is a lot for this phone, considering you've got other phones like the V60 that, to me, trump phones like this when it comes to just raw specs alone. However, if we just leave specs out of it, this is a much better looking device than the V60. Obviously, it looks just like the Velvet, so I like the Velvet's look and feel better. But this Motorola Edge has a 6.7-inch display. It should be a little bit more compact too, because that's just a little bit smaller. But it's going to be looks like a great phone. So we know Motorola is going to be pretty consistent with their updates. At least in my experience, I've got Motorola phones that just continue to get updates, and in their older devices. So, i.e., my Moto G7 is still getting software updates. So I look for this new drive of phones to be the affordable 5G devices, because that's how they're going to sell it to you, as you're buying an affordable 5G device, when really it's just them pushing and trying to get you to believe that 5G is the new wave, it's the new thing. We can't even see any real 5G speeds right now. So buying into too many 5G devices, not the smartest idea, but you're on your way. And getting this phone right now for $200 off, this should have been the starting price. If you ask me, $499 would have been a really competitive price, but you do have an option to get it. So I think that the Motorola Edge, it looks appealing, it looks great. I mean, the Moto Edge Plus, a lot of people said that phone was way overpriced, but I didn't get my chance to get it. I was supposed to get it, but I didn't get it. They bailed on me. So it is what it is. So maybe I'll go ahead and buy this one, since it's definitely within my reach of $499. Who knows? But if it hits T-Mobile, I'll probably get it there. I don't know. But I just feel like this is the transition that we're going to face right now when it comes to smartphones. The 765 5G Qualcomm. What do you guys think about the Moto Edge or the Motorola Edge? Are you buying or are you passing? Take care.